Anne here from Yoga Forever with Anne Noonan, annoonan.com.au. I've got a few little sun salutations to present to you today. It's only a short routine, but sun salutations have that great layering effect. We start simple and we keep adding some little bits on, and it really only ends up to about a 10-minute routine. But it works the whole body. You get plenty of strength, you get stretch, and it's a lovely graceful movement. Ideal to do while you're traveling, every morning. Because it's short, you can fit it in. You can fit it into a busy day. So I hope you enjoy it. Welcome to our sun salutations. I hope you enjoy the practice. Let's just start with a lovely deep breath. Nice and steady on the feet. Take a deep inhale and exhale down to the feet. Feel the stretch of the hamstrings. Come into half forward fold. Take a little step back, right leg and left, into downward dog. Stretch it out. Just feel that stretch. And with a nice soft breath, take a step with the right, meet it with the left, and simply reverse swan dive up. That's step one. Come on back down, hands to the mat, half forward fold, hands to the shins, nice straight back. Step back with the left, meet with the right, and just walk out that downward dog. Stretch the butt up to the sky and come up on the toes. Step forward with the left, meeting with the right, and reverse swan dive the hands straight on up. Hands to heart center. Take another breath. Here we go again. Down we go. Hands to the mat. And slide on up to half forward fold. Notice the nice straight back. Then step on back again into downward dog. Walk it out a little. Bend the knees, straighten the other leg and opposite, then slowly come forward into plank. Nice slow movement. Now to chaturanga down, keep the elbows in close, push on up to upward dog. Tuck the toes, push back up to downward dog. Walk it out, just walk it out. Then as you come forward into plank, step with the feet back to the front of the mat. Come on up. Hands back down again. Very repetitive, but it's such a great routine. Half forward fold. Hands to the mat. Step back again with the opposite leg. Meet with the right. Walk it out once again. Come forward with the left leg. Step forward. Meet it with the right. Back on up. And that's kind of your first round done. Come on down again. Half forward fold. Then back down to the mat. Start with the right leg. Step back with the left. Downward dog. Forward. Nice strong high plank. Looking down at the mat. And as you chaturanga down, keep the elbows in nice and tight. And once again, upward dog, pushing back with the toes to come back up to downward dog. We're going to start our next round now. Let's raise the right leg right up into three-legged dog. It's such a big, beautiful stretch. Bend that knee and bring the ankle into the butt, sweeping that knee slowly through to the outside of the right hand. And then step forward with the left leg, up, reverse swan dive. Breathe in and hands to heart center. Take a breather. Pause anytime you like. Then back on down we go again. Step back with the left and the right. Breathe. Come forward into plank. Down we go to chaturanga. Push on up. And then tuck the toes. Come on back to downward dog. Downward dog is such a wonderful equilibrizer. It's a great pose. Lift that left leg, three-legged dog. Bend the ankle in. Sweep it through, slowly sweep it through to the outside of the left hand. Step forward with the right. And step on up. Hands to heart center. And inhale up again. Come on down we go. Half forward fold, lovely stretched hamstrings, feels really good. And another step back. Push on back, downward dog. Slowly, once again, back into a nice high plank. This really does work your arms, shoulders, and upper body. Come on back up to upward dog. Tuck the toes, push on back. You're getting an all-over workout with this one. Right leg coming up into three-legged dog. Once again, bend it at the knee. Let's sweep it through to the outside of the right hand. Now sink into that hip flexor. Just feel that hip flexor move. Straighten the right leg back up into pyramid. Nice stretch of the hamstring and back down. Back. Step back with the feet. Up we go. Back down, swan dive, straight down to the mat again. It's a repeat. It's like a big cycle repeat, but it's such a great move. All right, let's walk these feet out. Left leg now. Raise up, three-legged dog. Step through to the... Oops, wait on a minute. That's okay. Come back into plank. Come on down. Upward dog. Step back now into downward dog. Walk it out. Now, once again, left leg up. Bend at the knee. Bring that ankle through to the hip. Step through to the outside of the left hand. And again, sink into that hip flexor. That's such a beautiful stretch. Step it up into pyramid. Straighten the left leg. I should probably have my hips a little more squared off there, but it still feels pretty good. Sink again. Bring the hips down. Step up into pyramid again. And then spring with the right leg to meet the left. Reverse swan dive. Come on up. Take a breather. Hands to heart center. Refresh. Sweep on up again. And back down to the mat. Half forward fold. Nice stretch. Back we go. Hands to the mat. Stepping back. Right leg and the left leg. Walk it out. Into downward dog. This time let's just move the hips a little. Sway the hips, like really walk it out. It just gets the waist and the hips loosened up. Come forward once again into plank. Upward dog. Stretch it up. Bring it. Tuck the toes. Back on again. Walk it out. Right leg raise. Three-legged dog. And bend at the knee. You'll feel quite a stretch in the quad when you bend there. Sweep it through. Outside of the right hand. Sinking again. Deeply into that hip. Right leg straight. Come on up to pyramid. Keep the hands down on the mat. Now slip the right hand onto the right knee. Lower the left hip to the mat. Reach the right arm out. And you've got that side twist. Bring the hips back around and extend the right arm straight up this time. Place it back down again. Square the hips back up. Send that right leg back to plank. Push on up to downward dog. Walk it out. Walk it out. And let's see how we go trying that on the other side. Step the right foot through. Meet it with the left. Reverse swan dive. Coming up. Bring the arms up. Reach. Hands to heart center. And with another breath. Up. Back down we go. All the way down to the mat. Half forward fold to the shins or knees. Back to the mat, step back, left leg back, right leg back, walk it out. Forward into plank. Nice. Chaturanga down. Keep those elbows in. Reach on up, upward dog. Hope you're enjoying this. And come back. Tuck the toes under. Once again, let's just do that hip move. Walk it out. Walk it out. Left leg up this time. Bend at the knee. Sweep it through. And sink on that left side. Bring the hips down. Feel that hip flexor move. Straighten up into pyramid. And come on down again. Left hand this time on the left knee as you sink. Bring the hip around, bring the shoulder around, reach along your left side. Turn back, square off the hips. Reach the left arm straight up. Bring it back down to the inside of your left foot. Step on back. Knees to the floor. You deserve to come back now into child's pose. Nice stretch back. Nice stretch back. Come on back up to all fours. Now, come into cross-legged. Hope you enjoyed that. Turn a little now. Bring your left hand around behind you. Right hand to the left knee and come into a twist. Keep the hand on the knee. Raise the left arm up. Reach right over and enjoy that stretch out. Your upper body and your arms got a fair bit of work then. It's nice to stretch it out. Left hand to the right knee. Right hand behind you. Bring the right shoulder back, left shoulder forward. Twist on back. Come back to the front, raise the right arm up and over. Beautiful stretch out. Come back. Hands down. Wipe a bit of sweat away. Hope you enjoyed that. Take a few deep. So, how did you go with those? Do you feel good? Remember, maybe after a 10-minute routine like that, to pop on down into a lovely meditation or a shavasana. Breathe, lovely deep breaths, and relax after something like that, and enjoy how lovely and stretched out the body feels. Thank you again. Enjoy some of my next videos, and I'll see you in some of those future ones. Thanks. See you.